Welcome everybody, this is Heroes and Brews with Nerdy Dudes. We are your friendly neighborhood
Beeroes
Ty.
Kev.
And this is part 4 of the Heroes and Brews Contest of Champions. Part 2 of the quarterfinals. We had Thor and Avengers move on to the semifinals.
Yes.
And now we have a jam-packed second part, which kind of, I looked at these matches and it's kind of tough for me. They're hard.
Sort of tough, but I think I know what I'm going to do.
You think you know what you're going to do?
Yeah, I kind of sounded like Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights.
You did.
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
A little bit.
But yeah.
And we have no more force pushes. Kev used his.
They all gone.
I used mine. We have to argue and try and push forward these two movies that are going to the semifinals.
Yep.
To completion.
Yeah.
Kev.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange. Ironman. What are you thinking?
Ironman all the way. Ironman all the way. I knew you were. I knew. I saw that. I'm like, I know what he's going to do.
I was an advocate for Doctor Strange, right?
I know.
It brings in the mystical element to the MCU.
But Iron Man started the whole thing off.
Iron Man did start the whole thing off.
RDJ, man.
And Benedict Cumberbatch was also a fantastic...
He was awesome.
Doctor Strange.
He was awesome.
It's just... I loved Doctor Strange a lot. I know
you did. Yeah, I know.
And I pushed this forward as an upset.
Yes, you did.
In the qualifying rounds.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, I'm going to have to agree with you. Tony Stark, Iron Man, is my boy.
Yeah.
The first movie, like you said, started it all.
It did.
And when I think about Iron Man, I think about Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
The two is like, they're like the same person. One's an actual person, one's a character, but it's like the same human being, like overall.
Yeah.
And I can't get over that. And I feel like I would be doing myself an injustice, like the game, if I did not pick Iron Man.
Iron Man also contained a character that is near and dear to my heart by the name of Jensen. And I will say that when he died, it took a lot out of me. But the way... Okay, so Iron Man... I mean, the world knew who Iron Man was, but what Jon Favreau was able to do was make you care about Iron Man and give a shit about what was going on. And the way that he took the story of Iron Man and threw it into today with the war in Iraq and Afghanistan.
It was like the perfect theme for the perfect time.
Absolutely.
Because people, like, you fell for it,
yeah.
You understood it, you had this connection with the story because they did that. And I love the original Iron Man suit. How he built that thing up from scratch.
Him and Jensen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. That's it. I won't say Jensen anymore. Jensen. Continue.
But yeah, just overall, it was just a fantastic movie.
It was, man. I mean, the story's great. Just the whole, so obviously his father built this company to fabricate weapons.
Yep.
And then he realizes... who is using these weapons and for what, and he decides to create a weapon himself to, defeat, the people who are misusing these weapons, and that's kind of what would lead into, Civil War and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, I just think the movie, especially as a standalone film, is amazing, and I rewatched the first Iron Man. God, I don't know how many times.
It was on FX a lot, and I would always catch myself, Iron Man's on.
Oh, it's so...
Let me tune in again.
It's so good. I think as far as all the standalone films, it's probably the strongest.
I agree.
Maybe.
I can watch that over and over and over.
There might be another one that might compete with that.
Is it next round?
It is the next round.
Is it the Winter Soldier?
It possibly could be.
Okay.
But yeah, it's such a great film, man. And Robert Downey Jr. is Tony Stark, similar to how Hugh Jackman is Logan, is Wolverine. I don't know. I don't know how between those two, Doctor Strange was a great film, very enjoyable film, but the first Iron Man is just it's strong.
It's iconic.
Dude. Yeah, it really is.
It starts everything off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Iron Man.
Boom.
Semifinals.
Boom. I'm happy. Thank God you.
Next part for this quarterfinals.
Okay. Now I don't know which way you're gonna go with this.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Captain America: Winter Soldier. Like I said, Captain America kind of bland to me, but the movie Winter Soldier was fantastic. Bucky was a sick villain.
Oh my God!
In this movie, like it was, I think this blew the first Avenger out of the water completely. I mean, I don't know. People probably think I'm crazy,
no,
but usually
they shouldn't.
Usually, people think the first movies are always better than the second movies. Nah,
dude.
Not a chance.
Nah.
However, Daredevil.
Get the hell out of here.
That series.
Get the hell out of here.
You let me speak.
Speak.
I didn't even say if I picked one or the other yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm just comparing right now.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going.
Daredevil.
Yeah?
Matt Murdock.
Okay.
Not many people, obviously since the movie came out, really knew of Daredevil or was a fan of Daredevil. The movie didn't do it justice, let's be real. That's why it's not on the list.
It wasn't Ben's fault.
On the MCU? No, it wasn't his fault.
It wasn't Ben's fault.
But God, this interpretation is amazing. It's dark, gritty. Yeah. You got Wilson Fisk. Definitely a villain, not a dick.
Yeah.
And just everything about it. The gradual speed, how he was in these black just clothing and like this fake mask. Not even mask. It was just like a cloth
like
around his face.
And like Under Armour.
And then to top it off at the end, they had him in his suit to end it. Was awesome. So every little aspect about Daredevil was awesome.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's a Netflix series.
Yeah.
TV show.
Yeah.
It's not on the scale as movies.
Yeah.
The Winter Soldier, like I said, was my favorite Captain America movie.
Yeah.
I know Civil War was awesome, and I loved the clash of the heroes. Like Black Panther showed up, which was amazing. We had Spider-Man. Yeah. Tom Holland showed his colors there.
Yeah, but we chose Doctor Strange.
We did. But Winter Soldier by far takes the cake.
Awesome. But and the reason I was reacting that way is because I thought you were going towards Daredevil, which I can respect because I don't know if I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love Daredevil. Absolutely loved it. It blew
season 1,
my
season
mind.
2.
Watched it 3 times season 1.
Yeah.
Because I loved it that much. But like you said, it's a Netflix series, and it's hard to compare it to a film. Movie. Even though Daredevil, the Netflix series, played like a film to me, an 8-hour film.
But see, my thing is, I think if Defenders came out, I think that can compete with these movies.
Or 13-hour film. 13 episodes, right?
Yeah.
Or how long? Whatever. Yeah.
But it just, if it went up against any other movie, like maybe not any other movie, but most of the movies on here, I think I would have picked Daredevil. Just because how awesome it was.
Yeah. I mean, I think Daredevil, the Netflix series, was stronger than some of the Marvel films.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I would take it over Thor. I would take it over Incredible Hulk. Even the first Avenger. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But to compare these two, Winter Soldier, honestly, when I think of that movie, it may take the crown. I don't know yet. I mean, there's a lot of good ones, but the Winter Soldier, what that was able to bring, I mean, it is literally night and day from the first Avenger.
It really is.
And
my thing is, I guess maybe the old school vibe of the first one kind of threw me off. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Obviously, Winter Soldier was modern day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like my sense of old school movies.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Winter Soldier, it just had me hooked from point A to point B, which was beginning to end.
Yeah, I mean, the first Avenger, when thinking about it, I mean, even though I did like how stylized it was, some people might look at it as too cartoony, even though it is like comic book films. But, the first Avenger was definitely more gritty, more grounded. Like you said, the Winter Soldier, I think, was an amazing villain. Mm-hmm. And just to, have two best friends go at each other. I think emotionally, everything, every note it was trying to hit, it hit it just right.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to anybody who couldn't stand the Winter Soldier film.
Yeah.
So awesome. I think we're in agreement there that sucker's moving on.
So we got our second match of the semifinals. Iron Man, Captain America, the Winter Soldier.
Ooh.
Head to head.
That's gonna be tough.
We have a tough decision to go forward with.
God.
Within
Don't
both
be jealous
series.
of us.
Don't hate on us.
Yeah.
If you agree with us, let us know. If you disagree with us, let us know. I'm curious.
I'd like to know. Comment.
Do this. Yep. Do the noise. You like the noise?
Yeah.
The sound
My mom
effects?
likes the noise. She told me that. She was like, I love when you do that thing where you tell people to comment.
It's a good sound
and
effect.
you're just typing and stuff. My mom sounds exactly like that.
Like that?
Doesn't she sound like that?
I don't think so.
Like that. Like if you were to close your eyes and I were to do that, I feel as if you would be like,
do it.
So I love when he types on the key.
Not at all. She just told me to stop cursing. Using the F word.
She did. You did use it a lot in my house.
I use the F word a lot.
Yeah.
I apologize, Mrs. Barrett.
That was my home.
I know it was your home.
And you tainted it with your language. It's okay. I think I was talking to her earlier and I think I might have dropped an F-bomb.
Unbelievable.
Or 5.
She probably blames me.
Yeah,
Nice.
she said it's that Ty. Yeah.
Anyway, let us know your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Don't mind my cursing. Have a great night.
Good night, guys.